Welcome to Learning English Every Day. Today, you will hear a story about time. It is called Time's the Broken Clock. It is a story about the now. It is a story about later. Please listen and feel the lesson. My name is Arthur. I am 82 years old. I have soft white hair. I have slow hands. For 60 years, I was a watchmaker. I lived in a small shop. The shop was full of clocks, big clocks, small clocks, old clocks. Every day, I heard the same sound. Tick, tock, tick, tock. It was a steady sound. It was a calm sound. To me, it was the sound of life. But to many people, it is a scary sound. They think time is running away. They think they must run too. I have seen many people in my shop. I have seen their faces. I have seen their eyes. Some people walk slowly. They look at the clocks. They smile. But most people are in a hurry. They want their watches fixed fast. They check their phones. They do not look at me. They do not see the sun. They only see the minutes. One Tuesday morning, the bell rang. It was a sharp sound. A young man rushed in. His name was Leo. He was 30 years old. He wore a dark, expensive suit. His tie was very tight. His shoes made a loud sound. Clack, clack, clack. He did not say hello. He did not smile. He looked at his wrist. He looked at his phone. He looked at the wall clock. "Is it 10 a.m.?" he asked. His voice was rough. I looked at him. I looked at his eyes. They were red. They were moving fast. "Yes," I said. "It is 10 a.m." Leo sat down. He did not sit slowly. He dropped into the chair. He put his head in his hands. He looked heavy. He looked very, very tired. "I am late," he whispered. "I am always late." I did not speak. I waited. In my shop, silence is a friend. But Leo did not like silence. He tapped his foot. He clicked his pen. Click, click, click. He was like a machine that could not stop. "What is wrong, Leo?" I asked softly. He looked up. His jaw was tight. His teeth were pressed together. "I feel sick, Arthur," he said. I looked at his body. He looked strong. He looked healthy. But I saw the truth. "Where does it hurt?" I asked. He touched his chest. "Here. It feels tight. It feels like a stone is inside. I cannot breathe well." I nodded. "I have seen this before." "Do you sleep?" I asked. He laughed. It was a hard laugh. It was an empty laugh. "Sleep? I have no time for sleep. I work. I answer emails. I go to meetings. I plan for tomorrow." I watched him. His phone vibrated on the table. Buzz, buzz. It sounded like a trapped insect. Leo grabbed it fast. He read a message. He typed a reply. His fingers moved like lightning. "I must do this," he said. "If I stop, I lose. My boss needs me. My team needs me. The world needs me." I looked at the clocks on the wall. They moved at the same speed. They did not rush for a boss. They did not rush for a team. "And what do you need, Leo?" I asked. He froze. He looked at me. He looked confused. I need more time," he said. I shook my head. "No, you have the same time as the trees. You have the same time as the sea." Leo stood up. He walked to the window. He looked at the street. He did not see the people. He did not see the flowers. He saw the cars. He saw the traffic. "Everything is a race," he said. "I wake up at 5 a.m. I drink black coffee. It is bitter. It is hot. I drink it fast. I do not taste it. I check my computer. I see numbers, red numbers, green numbers. I see problems." His voice became louder. "I drive to work. I yell at the cars. I want them to move. I get to my desk. I sit. I work. I eat a sandwich. I do not taste the bread. I only think about the next meeting. I think about the next goal." I listened to his words. They were like a river. They did not stop. In the evening, I go home. But I am not home. My mind is at the office. I eat dinner with my phone. I sleep with my phone. I dream about emails. He turned to me. His eyes were full of fear. "I feel empty, Arthur. I have a big car. I have a big house. I have a big job. But inside, I am a desert. I am waiting for the weekend. I am waiting for the holiday. I am waiting for the future." I walked to him. I put my hand on his shoulder. My hand was warm. My hand was slow. "You are waiting for life to start," I said. "But life is happening now. It is happening in this shop. It is happening in your breath." Leo shook his head. "I will live later, when I have enough money, when I am safe, when the work is finished." I smiled sadly. "The work is never finished, Leo. The later is a lie. Later often becomes never." Leo looked at a small clock on my desk. It was an old clock. It was made of dark wood. It did not move. The hand stayed at 4:12. "Is that clock broken?" he asked. "Yes," I said. "It has been broken for many years." "Why don't you fix it?" he asked. "You are a watchmaker. You have the tools." I looked at the broken clock. I felt a small pain in my heart. "I do not fix it because I want to remember," I said. "Remember what?" "I want to remember the day I lost my time," I whispered. Leo stayed quiet for a moment. The shop was very still. The times, tick-tock times of the other clocks felt like a heartbeat. "I don't understand," Leo said. "I know," I answered. "You are running too fast to understand. You are chasing tomorrow. But tomorrow is a shadow. You cannot catch a shadow." Leo looked at his phone again. It lit up. A new email. A new problem. He reached for it, but then he stopped. He looked at the broken clock. He looked at my old hands. "I am tired of running, Arthur," he said. His voice was small now. "I am so tired. My chest is so heavy." I pulled out a chair. "Sit down, Leo. Not for a minute. Sit for as long as you need. Let the world wait. The world will not end if you stop." Leo sat. He took a deep breath, in and out. For the first time, he did not check the time. He just sat. "Tell me," he said. "Tell me about the broken clock. Tell me why you stopped fixing time." I sat across from him. I looked at the rain on the window. I began to tell him the truth. I began to tell him about my own regret. Leo sat in the wooden chair. He was quiet. He did not check his phone. He looked at the broken clock on my desk. The hands were still at 4:12.